Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Hand of Fate. Let's continue. We're going through loops of trying to defeat the dealer, or do something at least. And so, we've been able to do the Sweetwater encounter that you unlock for the apprentice, which gets rid of all my curses and resets me. So,
I will curse you, and I will make you suffer.
That's new. So this time I can do the lovers without demanding assistance. So I'll offer to help for free to draw a blessing, which is really nice.
The gods look upon you favorably.
Now I want to get a success here. Please be a success. No, huge failure. 2 monster cards. The 3 of mages is not a terrible card. I wonder if I'll fight mages at the end of the final battle. Now I just need to take out these mages. They have the stupid defense. They're very weak. It's just they have a really high defense when they're attacking. You can get so far behind them. I suppose that probably explains why there isn't a full deck of mages, is that they just couldn't get them to work quite perfectly in this fighting mechanic. So I got a blessing for that, which is worth it. I have only 5 gold, so I'll pass that one back for now. And now I have 30 gold.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Let's go in this shop. We're looking for all kinds of equipment, because our inventory is full default except for the 2 blessings. So shield breaker, life's limb. After killing the undead, player sees 5 health. After 3rd combat, plus 20 health. Or do I want food? Ignoring the blocking action. I guess I'll take the shield breaker.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
And then leave the shop. I need to actually equip the shield breaker because I hit the wrong button. So health for the game card. Traveling mage wouldn't have been able to give me anything besides a blessing anyways. Maybe I can sell a sword and get a blessing, that'd be nice. No, he doesn't even have a blessing. So when you draw supplies, draw 2 and pick 1. When all dragon relics are equipped, receive plus 50% max health. The problem is I don't have all dragon relics there. I don't have them unlocked. Moving forward. Blood auction.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
We will try this yet again. I just need to get lucky one time. Darn it. 15% max health. Loan. I can't give him a loan, darn it. Traveling Tinkerer. I'm gonna pass by the shop, go back here and see if I can give him a loan for a different amount. 20 gold. Gold payback.
Useful.
We'll look in the shop and get maybe a couple of food. There's a lot of shops here. Can't sell anything. Well, I could sell this shield for 3. Probably not worth our thing. Again, we're having the bug with the food just not displaying correctly the number. So it says 0, at least it looks like 0 to me. That might be 9.
A horse is a fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom.
Come on, get lucky here and get a weapon.
Choose from these options.
Huge failure. 4 pain cores.
Each step brings pain, and each moment of pain brings more suffering.
The worst thing there was losing the food and not getting the weapon.
Our game is one of slowly unpicking the unknown and making it known, taking mystery and rendering it mundane.
Man, I am not having any luck here.
Ouch.
I'm not having any luck at all. This one's a new one?
We are all at the mercy of the whims of the mighty, are we not?
Here we go.
We play for a token now.
A vortex of sorcery summons you to the side of a strange magician. Protect me fully calls over his shoulder as he flees. You are compelled to obey. Draw 2 monster cards. Jack of Skulls and a 4 of Skulls. Not great. This looks like a new area. It's not animated right when you first start. It doesn't do the lighting effects or something. Don't fall off here. I'm in a bad position right now. I need to talk and play the game. I may have to pause. I don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and do it. Excuse me, sorry. You know what, I have a mute button too. I'm not used to my new sound equipment, so a smart person would hit the mute button. Got that tickle in the back of the throat. Bringing these guys back to life. So I need to get rid of the Jack. Now that Jack's gone, I can take out these other guys. don't like the shield breaker. It doesn't really work that well. You have been most helpful, he remarks, then vanishes. You decide to loot the bodies. The dealer draws 4 gains cards. The card's token is now yours. Draw 3, gain 1. Hag's Wraps. 15% max health. Excellent. 10 gold for blessing. 3 food. That was a nice encounter. Trading post. I can't do anything, so I'll decline. 50 more gold. Forced escape.
An expedition. Press on.
Not ready. Let's see what this one is. Devil's Traps, darn it. Just go and skip this. This is a really bad one. Taking damage for no real reason there. That almost looks like I may have gotten some gold or something from that. That'd be surprising. And wouldn't it be a pain if there was a devil's trap right here?
With only 3 food, you'd better hope to finish this quickly, or hunger will finish it for you. I'm sure you're grateful for that. Again, a token is at stake.
Help. I want to help, and I want a huge success. Two gains cards. Let's see. Well, I will take the clairvoyant helmet over these other 2 weapons. But way better card.
Every rule and whim that benefits me has its counterpoint in the player's favor.
We can go to the traveling jeweler. King of Dust. Darn it. I'm not having very good luck here, but... These guys are getting cursed by my Hag's Rags each hit. They're doing damage to me, but not enough. And this guy is running into the trap each time. Approach the shop now. With 90 gold, I should be able to find something of interest. My weapon I'd get rid of. My armor needs to be upgraded. My helmet I'm keeping. My shield needs to be upgraded. My gloves are probably the best gloves I could have. I don't have any trinkets or artifacts. So, Mercenary contract doesn't make like the most sense. If the player sells this ring, they receive plus 50 gold for each blessing, and all blessings are lost. After every 6 kills, the player makes it in single combat. They perform a shield dash. Cool. I'm gonna take this ring.
Wisdom runs a poor second to grace, I find, and you are lacking in both. The hood and the axe. They appear everywhere that man turns against man in the name of justice.
So now I'm at 7 health. So, with the Ring of Enlightenment, I could get all kinds of blessings, sell them at whatever final shop if I know it's an actual, the last shop before the dealer, and...
A short, sharp, and perhaps shocking glimpse into your future.
I think I won't equip that one. But I do have 2 helmets now. If I get one more helmet,
and see what lies beyond.
I could do that quest if I haven't already seen that quest with the soldiers.
Your currency is spent, your memories tattered and torn, formed into mere cards for us to play with.
Sell my weapon to the nobleman. 5 gold gain cards. I didn't really like my weapon, so that's really silly to do, but
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Demon Trader. I'm gonna do it. Oh no. I would need 3 blessings. Darn the luck, I didn't realize that. So this time I don't want to lose any equipment, so I'm gonna give him 20 gold. And he gives me 1 equipment card of a weapon, which I'll certainly take over the default weapon. 10 gold, 10 food right there. We're at the maiden. What would I ask the maiden for? More max life, absolutely. 1 max gain card.
A little extra health, but it is only a momentary respite.
Sea Journey. This one's new. The plan that you hatched with Carlo has you getting aboard the trading vessel Peregrine's Talon, which follows the same path as the smuggling ships from Norwich. However, to avoid more surprise visitors at the tavern, you've agreed to masquerade as a spice merchant. Okay. You approach the guard at the front and gate and show him your paperwork. I want to point out there, I hit A and it didn't move the story forward. I had to hit A a second time. Another tiny little glitch in this game. So we just need a huge success here, which isn't even a problem with my clairvoyant helmet. Not gonna hit that failure at the very least. You entered the long queue to clear customs. You can expect a more thorough examination of your pretense here. Darn it. The customs officer inspects your paperwork and shows a vague interest in your cargo, but soon grants you access to the pontoons of the wharf. A booming shout halts their cargo being loaded into the hold of the town. Its captain approaches. I'm Captain Brauger. I do not recognize your name or that of your guild on the manifest. We see very few spice merchants from the Fire Isles here in the Easter Sea. If you're going to sail with us, I need to know something more about you. Really? Gosh. What a nightmare. Custom officer quickly realizes that you're no spice merchant and that your cargo is almost entirely fabricated. You flee the port of Easter Sea before any trouble starts. Having failed to get aboard your target, you leave Easter Sea to return another day. Darn the luck. Devilish traps. Another one of these. Almost certainly gonna hit all three of them if they get placed. There you go. Which way do I want to go? Not that way. There we go. Not a big deal. But you don't ever get anything for that. A shop? I have 94 gold, so we're set to purchase things as long as things are available to be purchased. Let's see. Our sword's not great. Curse weakening your enemies close to you. Strike a cursed enemy for bonus damage. This also removes the curse. We need armor, we need shield. Artifacts would be nice. Food would be nice too. So, cooldowns are reduced by 25% and encounters are randomly revealed on each new map. Interesting. Or Depth of Might. Once per encounter, the player may choose to discard a randomly drawn monster card and draw again. This unique item upgrades your class of armor from light to medium, medium to heavy. Let's do Innocence.
Innocence. Easily lost, never regained. Precious beyond measure.
And I'm going to take Greater Helm of Reinforcement, but not
Interesting choice.
And left bump to perform a killing blow that also drains your health. Yeah, we already tried that weapon, that didn't work. So we have this shield we can sell. And I have 3 helmets I could sell. And I'm gonna just hold on to those. And now food. 30 for 10 food. And more food. Good setup there. We'll walk here. Traveling Tinkerer. Pass it by. Sadly, don't really have a reason to go there. 25 health. Unholy Forge. I didn't get the metal ore, so we can only leave. And now I believe, if I was to guess, the way out is this way.
Nothing more pleasing than the smell of salt water and the rush of wind, is there?
So we're at the final battle, which is weird because we're not there yet. We're not ready.
You cannot trade death for life.
I could sell the ring, get a lot of gold. But Let's see. What can we buy? Thunder Strike. Every strike inflicts lightning damage for 65. Fleet Cuffs is for 25. And every third blow from another enemy is reflected. Let's see. Sell one of these helmets. Well, actually, sell. What does this helmet do? After every encounter, we don't need that. Increase, equip that. And that's those two helmets. I have 2 blessings. One, every 5 steps you draw a gain card, and Will of the Gods. Interesting thought we have here. Hag's Rags are good, and the Berserker Ring. So we're in a weird position. We can walk back and forth. As long as we have this, and as long as we have enough food, I can go back and forth between these 2 cards, and every 5 steps, which won't be that many, that means 2 gains cards potentially are mine. Like,
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
King's Ring.
Forge your wealth into a shield, and let it protect you upon your travels.
During combat, will deflect any killing blow on the player at the cost of 10% of their gold. No effect if you have no gold. Interesting. So 10% of my gold would be, if I had 100 gold, it would be then 90, and then it would be 9, and yeah, I could potentially do a lot of progress with that ring. The question is, do I want to get rid of the Will of the Gods card? 10 food, so that gives me another 2 gains cards to walk back and forth on. This is some ridiculous setup, I know. I believe I'm at 9 food right now. Yep. Man, that 9. Pass it by. See, I feel like the Will of the Gods card would potentially only, like, attack the very first character and kill them. I don't think it's gonna attack the dealer. Now I'm out of food. Draw 2, keep 1. Let's see. Do I want Fleet Cut or Blood Crescent? Left bump to inflict a curse that will enemies strike the cursed enemies for bonus damage.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
So we're equipped.
Finally, an opportunity to eat.
Sell items now. Sell the blood crescent. Sell this. Sell this. We'll buy one food. Not a big deal. And then whenever the player sells an item, they receive +2 food. Interesting move, but too late to have that be useful. Now we look at our blessings. At the start of each combat, a random opponent is highlighted. If that creature is the first to die, then it pops out 5 gold, which the player may collect. Okay, that's not even the card I thought it was, which means there's no problem in selling the Ring of Enlightenment. Sells this +50 gain for each blessing they possess. All blessings are lost. Sell. So we're really set now. If that King's Ring does what it's supposed to do. We're not in the best of shape. We've got Life Sling that's not doing a lot of damage. We've got the helmet that's upgrading our armor from medium to heavy, or light to medium, I guess, maybe. We have Innocence, where cooldowns are reduced by 25% and encounters are randomly shown. That'll be useful. We have 2 rings. One is the King's Ring, that during combat it will deflect any killing blow on the player at the cost of 10% of their gold. I have 160 gold, so that could be several potential saves. Every 6 kill makes in a single combat they receive +30 health. That also would be helpful. I have the Hag's Rags, to each strike inflicts a curse, slowing and weakening the opponent, and this one also inflicts a curse. So what's weird here is I really don't, like, off the top of my head, I can't think of the perfect setup. I don't know what armor I'd really want, what weapon I'd really want. I think maybe the one that does lightning strikes might be the best weapon in the game. I don't know really what helmet I would want. They're very varied, even though there aren't that many of them. We haven't really seen any equipment that's like +1 damage, and then there's a better version of it that's +2 damage. So that element of an RPG game seems to be missing here, probably for the better, but it also makes some weird decisions that have to be made. Weird decisions like ending the recording right before the final battle. We may beat the dealer in the first 5 minutes of next recording, and then I'll just play Endless, or if something else unlocks, I'll play that. Anywho, that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.